What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be ranking the most powerful military forces in Game of Thrones. Number 9 of this list is the Hill Tribes. The Hill Tribe army altogether is made up of 2,000 men and women. The many Hill Tribe clans are united by Tyrion Lannister, and all their equipment is provided by the Lannisters. The Hill Tribes are the most violent warriors of Westeros. They fought ferociously to defeat a portion of Robb Stark's army. Next up, number 8 in the list is the Golden Company. The Golden Company is a mercenary sellsword company in Essos, founded by House Blackfyre. The company is composed of around 10,000 skilled and well-equipped men sponsored by the Iron Bank. Their army is made up of infantry, cavalry, navy, and war elephants. The Golden Company have the reputation of never breaking a contract, which is quite uncommon among other mercenary organizations. Up next, number 7 is Robb Stark's Northern Alliance.
And what do they say of Robb Stark in the north?
They call him the Young Wolf. They say he rides into battle on the back of a giant direwolf. They say he can't be killed.
Do you believe them?
I am hers, and she is mine, from this day until the end of my days.
No. Anyone can be killed.
Once Robb Stark heard that his father was imprisoned, he gathered all the loyal bannermen to House Stark and formed an impressive army of 20,000 men to rebel against the crown.
Winter is coming for him.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
It's better than 3 defeats.
The Young Wolf's army defeated the Crown and the Lannisters 3 times before being betrayed by his own allies. The Northern Alliance died when Robb was betrayed by House Bolton, House Whitehill, and House Frey. Robb Stark and his family were murdered at a Red Wedding, which was arranged by Tywin Lannister and Walder Frey.
Sits the only king I mean to bend my knee to. The King of the North!
Next up, number 6, we have Mance Rayder's Free Folk army. All the 90 clans of the Free Folk are united by Mance Rayder, the king beyond the wall. It took him 20 years to accomplish such feats. Mance Rayder's Free Folk army consists of 25,000 men and women. The Free Folks are also one of the toughest fighters in Westeros. On average, the Free Folk are much taller and stronger than the mainlanders. They also know the North better than anyone else.
I like you, boy. But if you lie to me, I'll pull your guts out through your throat. Kill him! What about you? Hard to lead when you're in chains. What if I unchained you? Why would you do that? Because you are not my enemy. And I'm not yours. Your people need a leader. They need to get south of the wall before it's too late. We don't have much time and they have less. The walkers are coming and they'll hit your people first. I'm not asking you to make peace to save your skin. Make peace to save your people.
Up next, we have Euron Greyjoy's Iron Fleet. The Iron Fleet is consisted of 1,000 ships. It is the greatest armada of Westeros. Euron Greyjoy himself is the greatest captain of the 13 seas. In his fleet are some of the mightiest ships such as the Kraken and the Black Wind.
Needed silence.
What kind of an Ironborn loses his senses during a storm?
I am the storm, brother. The first storm and the last. And you're in my way. I don't mock the drowned god. I am the drowned god. When men see my sails, they pray. Build me 1,000 ships, and I will give you this world.
The Iron Fleet, that's something else entirely. It's the greatest armada that Westeros has ever seen.
The Lannister Red Army deserves to be number 4 in the list. They have around 30,000 fully trained and geared men serving the house, and they are still recruiting thousands of sellswords. The Lannisters are one of the richest houses in Game of Thrones. The soldiers are equipped with top armor and weapons. The Lannisters are also in favor of the crown, with Cersei Lannister being queen. This means that the Red Army has advantages over others, such as support from people and service of the maesters. Additionally, the Lannisters possess a secret weapon, an arsenal of wildfire enough to burn down an entire kingdom to the ground. Ignited wildfire is even hotter than dragonfire, and jars of wildfire is known to melt down castles and burn down entire armies. In third place, we have Stannis Baratheon's army. Initially, Stannis Baratheon had 200 ships and 100,000 men to siege King's Landing. His army outnumbered the crown 5-1. After wildfire burned around half of his army, they still breached the Mud Gate.
a raping corpse!
After Stannis Baratheon's defeat in the Battle of Blackwater, his remaining 32 ships and 6,000 men marched to Castle Black. They invaded Mance Rayder's camp, killing most of the free folk there and imprisoned the rest. Even after that, Stannis still has 6,000 men to march to Winterfell. 4,000 of these men deserted, and Stannis' remaining army was slaughtered during the siege. Daenerys Stormborn won second place in this rank with a great army. Altogether, her massive army is made up of 112,600 men from Essos and 2 matchless dragons. With the support of Yara and Theon Greyjoy, her massive army sailed across the narrow sea. Her only ally is Jon Snow, the king in the north, for the rest of her allies are either dead or captured. The elements of her army include 100,000 Dothraki riders from the Great Khalasar, 8,600 fully trained Unsullieds, along with 1,000 Unsullieds that are still going through training, 2,000 warriors of the Second Sons, and any former slaves that are willing to fight for her. and the gold medal of this rank belongs to the Night King. The leaders of this army is 1,000 White Walkers that are almost immortal. Their ice blades make them invincible against normal steel. Only a few people possess Valyrian steel or dragonglass weapons. The White Walkers command 100,000 undead soldiers, including many giants. An unbeatable frost dragon mounts the Night King himself. Any dead person will join this monstrous army. The army of the dead is getting bigger by the minute. Winter is coming. Okay everyone, that's it. Like the video and subscribe for more.